Hello everyone and welcome to our new video.
Hello everybody!
We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me.
If you have been watching our weekly vlogs, you'll have seen that we have been ordering some new pictures for our scrapbook, which made us look back through all of our Walt Disney World photos.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to look at all of the photos and reminisce on our 2019 trip by going through all of the favourite PhotoPass spots.
PhotoPass photos, yeah.
Yeah, so PhotoPass, we mean the things you get put on your memory maker.
Yeah.
On your Magic Band.
Magic Band.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of photos that you can get, but we're just listing our favourite photos from when we went.
Yeah, the favourite ones that we had taken in the different spots in the 4 different parks.
Yeah, because I bet you there's tons we missed as well.
I know. The one thing that we did miss that we really want to do in our next trip, if we can, is remember to put our Magic Bands on in the water parks.
I know! That's the one we didn't know.
We didn't know that if you keep your Magic Band on, that because they don't have people that you have to scan with sometimes. Sometimes it just
a preloaded video
it's
photo thing?
It's like when you come down a slide, it knows that it's you and needs to go on your Magic Band because your Magic Band's the closest one to it.
Well, it must have a sensor when you go down or
yeah, something like that. So we didn't get any of us going down any slides because
I know.
Yeah, so I'm really sad. But
we didn't know, to be fair.
Yeah,
and we're like, oh, they won't have PhotoPass stuff there.
Yeah.
Even though we watch vlogs and we know they had photos.
But we're going to list our top favourite 10 pictures that we got in our 2019 trip.
Yeah.
So just a disclaimer, these PhotoPass spots might not be available after COVID and everything like that. So these are our favourite that we got in our previous trip.
Bet most of them will though.
Fingers crossed for normality returning.
So number 1 is quite an obvious one, but all the landmarks, so...
You have to get a photo.
Well, yeah.
At all 4, the main icons in each park.
Tree of Life, Tower of Terror, Epcot Bowl,
The Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth, yeah. And of course the
castle.
The castle.
Both at daytime and at nighttime.
Yeah.
They all look amazing in the daytime,
Yeah.
but at nighttime they all light up.
Yeah.
So if there is a PhotoPass person there, at the castle there always
There's
is.
always a line of people.
No matter what time of day it is, there is someone there to take your photo.
Yeah.
But the Tree of Life, there was someone there at the evening show, what's it called? Pandora Awake? No, that's Pandora. The Tree of Life Awakening. Awakening, yeah. There was someone there after that, and we got a photo with all the lights in the background and all of that, and then the same with the Epcot Ball as well.
Epcot Ball, yeah.
And obviously
just all of them.
The castle. We've not got one of the Tower of Terror at night time. But
Are you sure?
yeah, we've got one in the daytime.
Yeah, because when Fantasmic ends, it's just a massive, the herd of people just leave the park, and then I guess there's no one
You
taking
wouldn't be able
photos
to.
because there's so many people. I imagine there is, and we just missed it, and we're like, we want to go home.
But could you imagine, you just stood there waiting for your photo with the Tower of Terror in the background, and suddenly, whoa, a bunch of people.
Just a bunch of people
But yeah, all of the 4 landmarks are a must-do to get a photo at.
Yeah.
Just have you been? If you can't show a photo of you at the castle.
Well, yeah.
Number 2 was a really favourite photo of mine that we have got. It's at the Floating Mountains. Floating Mountains in Pandora.
Yeah.
So obviously you can get your own photos here, and we did take a bunch of photos of our own, but we were lucky enough to have be in Pandora at a time where there was a PhotoPass guy.
Yeah, because they're not always there. It's
yeah, they float about, so
yeah.
But with the Floating Mountains, so they float about by the Floating Mountains.
I stopped myself from doing that, and then you did it.
But yeah, it's a really nice photo. I really like it. It's just always nicer to get one on a proper camera if you've only brought your phone or something like that. But I just like to remember that bit in Pandora because it's such a you walk in, you're like, oh my god, look at that.
Yeah. Number 3 is ride videos / photos.
Yeah, so most of the rides.
Most of them are quite a few videos now.
Apart from Big Thunder Mountain.
I know, I'm so surprised because they have one in Disneyland Paris, so I just figured they'd have one here.
But it's such an easy ride to get a photo on.
I know.
Like, they have one on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. You can do it on Big Thunder Mountain. But
yeah, at least a video, you'd think like both.
Yeah, but most rides...
Maybe in the future.
Yeah, most rides in all 4 parks have a magic memory maker. Not magic. I keep wanting to say magic shot. Photo pass memory maker photo that you can get either after the ride, but you like see a little screen and
you like
ding.
Every theme park has it kind of deal.
But there's some rides like Slinky Dog where it like just automatically somehow magically gets onto your...
It knows who you are.
Yeah. But they're such good photos. I really like the ride ones. Yeah. But like Tom was saying, some of them have
some
videos.
Some are better than others as well, sorry.
Yeah, some are better than others, but...
Like Pirates of the Caribbean. There's also one in my face.
Yeah. But most rides have videos, so Tower of Terror is one of my favourites because it gets the video right as you like drop. So
1939. The Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star, a beacon for the show business elite. Until 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. Now that door has opened once again. For you.
I like Mine Train because it's funny because if you get it past a certain time you get the nighttime version, but it could be light outside so it's light as you're going round and then it just goes dark on the pre-filmed stuff.
Got the pre-filmed bit on the like inside with all the dwarves in the mine.
Hi-ho! Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
But it's like funny, but it's good. The videos are good as well. Like even some like photos on, like for example Buzz, you get like a little video of your picture, but then Buzz like rolls in and goes boop, boop, pew, pew.
Yeah.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Well, I'd count that as like a magic shot, kind of.
I guess so, but it's still like a little video that you get. And you get like little pre-recorded messages when you go some things as well. Like we've got Toy Story Land, we've got a...
Woody saying,
"Howdy, partner.
Thanks for stopping by," kind of deal. And same with Mickey and Minnie.
But, so if you have a magic band, especially because it like tracks your magic band, you get all sorts of different things.
Yeah.
Number 4 is we got a amazing picture outside of the construction wall for Galaxy's Edge.
So before it was open.
Yeah, which is amazing, and it was a like me force choking Tom like in the air. But obviously
but this came out of nowhere. Like this person wasn't set up there. This person was like, "You two, follow me."
Yeah,
it's like,
you
like Star Wars. It's like, we're gonna have a photo of you out here. It's like, you're gonna do that and jump, and you're gonna do that, and then obviously we knew what was going on. And we're like, "Oh, cool."
But it worked so well because we knew what we were doing. It worked really well because Tom like kept his legs straight and stuff, so it really did look like I was holding in the air. But it's just so random. This guy was just like floating around that area, like Muppets area, and he was just like, let's take a picture.
He told us about, it was the Hollywood Studios
anniversary the
next day, and he told us what they're gonna do. He was like, "Be here for this because this is happening."
Yeah.
Which it's like you don't know till tomorrow.
Yeah,
like the parade that happened.
Parade.
There's gonna be a parade.
Because it wasn't advertised anywhere, and
it was on the day, obviously, because you got your map booklet and stuff for the specific day. But
yeah, but he was just like, "Are you coming back tomorrow?" And we were like, "Oh, I'm not too sure. Obviously, it's the anniversary. He wants to come back and like get like a snack or something." He was like, "You're not coming for the parade?" And we were like, "What parade?"
Yeah, and he told us all. He's like, all the cool stuff coming. It's like, it's going to be cool stuff. We're handing out free stuff.
Early,
yeah. But
so
we were like that anyway. We were gonna come here.
Yeah. But yeah, so floats.
But we didn't know about the parade.
The random people that walk about. If you see someone with a camera, just like be nice to them. Like obviously be nice to every cast member.
Well, they're all nice anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, and they take cool photos. Like
they take so many photos.
Yeah, but the Galaxy's Edge one was a good like example of that, like a random photo that just was right place, right time.
Yeah.
And it was such a good photo. We want to get photos like that in Galaxy's Edge on our next
Well, I want to
trip.
recreate it with the
actual Millennium Falcon.
Well, with the same shot that we did, like, because it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Instead of a photo in the background, it will be what you saw in the background. So it would look the same but different.
Yeah, but
I don't
more
think
real.
it will though. I think it's gonna. I think Millennium
Falcon will be too.
You'll
close.
see on the photo. I think it will be further back.
Yeah, but anyway, we want to do cool things like that when we go. And there's all sorts, like in Galaxy's Edge at the moment, they've got this like 360 camera.
Yeah.
Where it's like you in the middle and then the whole of like everything around you. So we want to do that. So,
yes.
And I don't think it's in Galaxy's Edge, but similar to that 360 camera, there's a like zoom in one. I think it's in Magic Kingdom at the moment.
It's in Animal Kingdom, isn't it? Where you're on
both.
Forbidden Mountain.
Yeah, and there's
Something
one where
like
you can be in the like plaza by the castle, and it like is on you and then zooms out and you see all the castle and everything.
We'll try do all of them, the zoomy ones.
Yeah,
so interesting.
But they're like good additions. Like if you're from the UK, most packages you get the Magic Memory Maker for free.
Yeah.
So they're like good additions to your trip that you
get so many photos. We got like 500 odd, haven't we?
Yeah, from our previous trip. So
yeah. So number 5, it's a bit specific, but it's Joy and Sadness.
Yeah, this one was more because it was such like a nice experience.
Yeah.
Like the Joy and Sadness area is in Epcot, isn't it?
Well, it was. It's closed at the moment.
Yeah.
But it was in like where all the character. It's a character warehouse. It's called, isn't it?
I can't remember.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Joy and Sadness. It's where Baymax is, and then Mickey.
Yeah.
Mickey and the lot.
Oh, Mickey and friends are on the other side, aren't
Yeah.
there? There's like 2 doors. And Joy and Sadness, they have this such amazing area with like all of the like memories on the wall. And then you like queue up in that area and then you go in and then it's like you're in the headquarters with Joy and Sadness. It's so cool.
But they're just really fun to interact with, so you get like nice photos and stuff.
We had such a nice interaction as well because the person who was Joy and Sadness, we just like were able to talk to them like easily.
Well, it's because they're quite one-dimensional, I guess.
Yeah, like,
so it makes them a lot easier to talk.
Yeah, because we're just like, it's raining outside, we're all wet, and Joy was like, yes, puddles, and Sadness was like, oh, rain. And I'm like, but you have no shoes on, so you can't jump in the puddles.
Why?
But yeah, it was just a fun like interaction, and it was a really nice photo as well because it was the 4 of us, and then all of the like walls and stuff. Like, I like getting character photos when it's like.
Yeah.
You see them around the park, but it's so nice when they have like an actual
a backdrop and stuff like like Baymax is pretty cool. So I'd say that's on the same
level.
Same level, a bit more awkward because you can't like you don't.
Yeah,
Baymax needs to talk.
He just needs to be able to go like blah, 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 blah. Or like on a scale of 1 to 10, like how was your pain, and then you can say things.
Yeah.
And then he can just like act back. He just needs to have like a little like
he definitely
button
needs to
thing.
talk.
Yeah, just preloaded stuff. Hi, I'm Baymax. I am not fast.
We jumped out a window. Be cool if they could do that, like deflate him and he's all like drunk sometimes.
Okay, number 7 is kind of on the same lines as that, and it's Mike and Sulley.
Oh yeah.
They have
a really good one.
Such a cool area.
Walking through.
Theirs is in Hollywood Studios though.
In the weird little theatre sneak peek area,
museum
isn't
area.
It? Yeah, it's really cool that.
Is it Walt Disney Presents, that bit?
Maybe,
I
I'm
can't
going to assume
remember.
so, because you got quite a lot of
You've
stuff.
You've got
Melissa Bag.
Yeah, and then
Metroville is number 2.
And then Toy Story Land is around the corner, that building just before there.
Yeah.
And it's like got the model of the castle and stuff on the inside.
Well, we didn't know they were there, did we?
No, and then you walk
until you walk past
up and in, and it's like got the sneak peek theatre in there.
Yeah.
But then there's a whole like extra door.
Yeah.
And it's got the wait for Mike and Sulley.
But I mean, it's easily missed, but it's
like
not at the same time, if you know what I mean.
If you don't know it's in there, then you don't know where it is. But it's such cool. Like, it's got a really cool queue line with loads of like monster facts and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the coolest bit is that they've got the whole like
They got the door and everything of like with Boo.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
It'd be even cooler if they could do like a Boo meet and greet in there as well.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, but it was really cool.
Boo always makes me laugh because she's so big in her costume. Like, she, in real life, she'd be like this big.
Like Diddy.
But Mike and Sulley were so good as well because
they're really playful and stuff. And
yeah, so playful. Like they just danced about essentially.
Yeah.
I'll put in the video clip of us like meeting them here because Mike goes up to the camera and starts like.
I'd want to meet Sulley and Mike again.
Yeah, they were cool.
Yeah.
You're so talented.
Oh.
Getting fancy.
Very nice.
Beautiful, Mike.
Hi. Hi.
What's your eye?
Hi, Mike.
Number 7 is the Tangled Lantern photo.
Yeah.
So this is a really nice one. I mean, quite a lot of couples go for it, don't they?
Couples and families.
Yeah.
It's just cute because it's night time and it's like all lit up.
Yeah, and it's kind of like everyone knows about it, but it's sort of hidden at the back of the park with the toilets.
It's such a
like
random
with the
place.
toilets. That sounds like weird, but no, the lantern themed toilet. So everything's really nice looking, and then they get
because you're like holding one of the lanterns, but then because it's in that area, all the like strung up lanterns are all lit up as well behind you. It's really nice.
Yeah.
The only thing we want another one is because I know how cameras
a bit
work.
blurry.
Because I know how cameras work, it's a bit like makes more sense because you've got to have the camera like take a photo for longer because it's so dark. But then because of that, if you move like a slight little bit, it's like slightly blurry.
Yeah.
So we want to get another one. It's better if there's more of you in the photo because it like takes up all the space. Whereas we had like people moving behind us and stuff. So
yeah. Well, there's the lanterns behind it as well. I imagine you gotta get that spot. Like it's either gonna focus on the first thing or the last thing, and you gotta get the middle thing basically.
Yeah.
Without all of them being blurry.
They do take quite a few though. Like I think we've got like 3 of us, and then I got one on my own. I think I've got 2 or 3 of me. So
we'll do it again anyway.
They do take multiple, so you do get one like good one.
Yeah.
We just want another one anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 8 is we went during the Flower and Garden festival.
In Epcot.
Epcot.
Obviously it's not anywhere else, is it?
But I think they do have them like some other times, but they're more flourished at this time. We get photos in front of all the topiaries.
Yeah.
So there's not a PhotoPass person specifically there all the time
for all of them,
every single one, but we got a photo in front of the Mickey and Minnie topiary.
The Mickey and Minnie, so just as you walk in after like the main
you go past like the
from Future World to the around the world bit. It's
the main world showcase,
isn't it?
Yeah, like just at before the big lake there was a big Mickey and Minnie topiary.
Yeah, with like love hearts and stuff, isn't it? Like Valentine's Day-ish.
And it was really cute, and we got some photos there, and it was really nice because we actually asked a stranger to take a photo for us there. Before, and we went up to somebody who was a little bit further away because they were the only other people there, and was like, would you mind taking a photo of us at like the Mickey and Minnie? And she stood still where she was, and we went and stood at the Mickey and Minnie. She took it from where she was.
Like super it was far so funny. Away.
So we were so glad that there was a PhotoPass person there like next time we went.
Yeah.
Because then we got a nice photo there as well.
Yeah, no offence to the person's ability, but we're like, we were
she
just
was nice.
Gonna smile.
She was nice to take it for us.
Well, people are always nice, but then you're like, oh, damn it.
But she just did, like, she stayed really far away.
She did, yeah.
But yeah, it's really nice. Just all the topiaries in general are really nice. Like, they're nice to get random photos like on your phone.
There's normally some photo passes at the very front where they have all the signs for it as well, I think. So.
Yeah, like the big bit just as you enter.
Yeah, they normally have butterflies and flowers and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, with the Spaceship Earth in the background. That was a nice one as well.
But our favourite was the love hearty ones.
I do like the Spaceship Earth one though, because
Spaceship Earth, yeah, but that counts as the one we've already said. So number 9 is when we went to go see Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah, this was on our last day as well.
I mean, this is also a must do. Sorry.
Yeah, it was like extra special because it was our last day, and we're like, we're going home, and
last day.
oh, it's okay.
Yeah, we made them have an argument and stuff.
Oh yeah,
so
Tom
it
had
was a
only
bit-
Mickey on his shoes. So.
I know. Well, I had everyone except for Minnie.
Yeah.
So
But it's okay, they made up.
they made up. But
It's just a nice one because again they're in like, well, I think we got lucky because we had Mickey and Minnie because we went.
no, it was always Mickey Minnie since it was his birthday. Like they got rid of Minnie from the little circusy bit.
Oh, okay, because we went in the year that was Mickey's 90th
birthday, so it was in his,
yeah, the
you know,
confetti outfits.
your jumper, like,
yeah, the confetti outfits.
stuff.
But before that year, it was just Mickey on his own, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which was also cool because that's where Talking Mickey was. But
Yeah, well, they got rid of that before we went, didn't they?
Yeah,
but it was Magician Mickey. He used to do a couple of tricks and talk, but never
it
mind.
was cool that we got to see Mickey and Minnie together.
Yes.
Yeah, and we got photos with both of them separately together. Like it,
Yeah.
they took the time.
They do that anyway, so
Yeah, in like his own little bit. So
yeah, it's
We
always
didn't-
good seeing Mickey.
yeah, it didn't feel rushed or anything either.
No.
So, and it was just nice. Like even though he wasn't physically talking, like they interacted with you really well, and they
Yeah.
came out really nice. The pictures are really nice.
Yeah.
And then the last one, number 10, is the best one.
The best one.
The best bit that you can get on your PhotoPass that you can't get on your phone. They have magic shots.
Magic shots. So we're putting this as a whole thing together.
Yeah.
It's sort of a cheat because it's like everything we said
Put
all
in one.
together.
Yeah, we're kind of cheating by
Saying
combining
magic
them.
shots as one photo.
But we just really like the magic shots, and you.
Yeah, just
so-
every time you're there, ask if there's any magic shots because
Yeah.
there's always
So
normally is one somewhere.
at every single photo that we've just said that we really liked, we said to the people, "Do you do magic shots?"
Yeah.
And then, for example, the floating mountains.
Yeah.
We have this amazing picture with a banshee flying over us.
I swear we're looking the wrong way though.
I think I'm just like this, and I think you're like, and it's like directly above us.
But no, they put a banshee in the sky,
shot, which is
so it's
so
like it's
cool.
flying above, and you're like, "Ah."
Yeah, and there's some other ones like we got outside Beast Castle in Magic
Beast
Kingdom.
Castle with,
we've got Lumiere.
Lumiere, that's it. Yeah,
And outside the Little Mermaid ride, we've got Sebastian.
yeah, and then
You said you like the Stitch
I
one.
like the Stitch one. Well, this was a bit of a random one. We were taking photos outside the castle, like
It
on the
was
side view where
on the Tomorrowland Bridge.
Yeah. They're like, sit on the bench and act really surprised, but have a gap between you. Like, what's it gonna be?
And
then
it's
it-
just like,
We're like, oh.
we're like,
yeah.
oh, it's gonna be like something like
Well-
Tomorrowlandy.
Yeah, and then it was Stitch
Eating
eating ice cream like really messy. So we're like, oh. But that was cool.
But it was funny. And what else have we written down? Oh, on Main Street with the castle, we've got one where it's a little video, which is Tinkerbell, and it goes like ding on the
They're
castle.
all right.
And
They're
then
a bit random to me. But
we've got one holding Tinkerbell as well.
Holding Tinkerbell's a bit
outside the theatre.
yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, Everest, there's one where they put snow on it, and
Even
you're like,
though it's Florida sun.
Yeah.
And then it's obviously it shakes and you can hear like you're like, whoa.
That's another one that they can do as a video as well.
Yeah.
And then the last one we've got written down is in Epcot when we were having our topiary pictures. They did a balloon one, so we were holding
Balloon, yeah.
Mickey balloons. Tom was like this, and I was like holding on to him, like.
Like we're floating away.
Yeah, but it just makes me laugh with that one because it's the same with every guy because everyone always wears vests and all you get is like a picture full of armpit hair. It makes me laugh, but the photo is really good, like holding
Yeah.
the balloons and stuff. But yeah, the magic shots are just amazing.
Yeah.
They-
We should definitely ask for more.
Yeah, like we.
But yeah, no, there's a Galaxy's Edge one.
Oh yeah.
There's a baby Yoda, like in his little space crib.
But whenever you see some, even if you don't want like a normal photo, like if you're just at a random area and you see a guy with a camera, just be like, do you do magic shots? Because he could probably put you like against a flat wall with anything really random.
Well, they could do anything because it's just editing, isn't it? But
Yeah, exactly. So just if
But
you
they're
see
really
someone
cool.
with a camera that is a Disney cast member, just ask them if they do magic shots, and you'll get so many amazing
I
pictures.
mean, they tend to like do it for you anyway, like that Stitch one. We didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
We knew they were doing a magic shot because we knew them at that point, but we're like, what is it going to be?
Yeah.
But they took the lead. They were like, do this, do that, and we're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought that we said do magic shots because we got brave.
Maybe. Just ask for magic shots.
Yeah.
You might as well, because then you get the normal and then an edited one.
Yeah, but on that, the cast members are really good, even just like normal photos, like I was saying. with on the bridge, like we just stand next to each other every single time we go to get a picture taken anyway. We just like stand next to each other and smile. Like she was like, why don't you do cute ones, like put your head together and like, and then she got the castle.
I like these, I'm a boy.
But they're cute, like they do their job really well. Like,
yeah,
like we would get the same pose of us in so many different places if it wasn't for the cast members telling us to do different things. Like they had the cool ones as well, where they had the frames, because like Animal Kingdom, they had the frame because like it was the 30th anniversary
kind of things.
Yeah, because it was 30th anniversary in Animal Kingdom, and then the same in Epcot because it was Fire and Garden. So they do have like props and stuff sometimes as well.
Yeah, they're cool to get.
But the cast members who do it are just so good. Like that would be my dream job one day, to be a
that would be cool
photo pass photographer at Disney.
Yeah, but that's it, I think.
Yeah, that's it. The only other one that we've got written down that we really want to do is when we were in Animal Kingdom last time, we really wanted to get the Mickey and Minnie photo of them in their safari outfits.
Yeah, well this will just be a wish list, but...
Yeah, but that's the only other like photo that we really wanted to get, and probably would have like been part of this list if we did get it. Because we ran there and then they were like, it's closed. But yeah, that is all of our favourite photos. Let us know in the comments if you had any other favourite spots that you recommend
and any
people.
that we don't know about.
Yeah, any secret ones.
Because when we first went, we didn't know about the like zoomy in one. It might not existed, but I'm sure it did.
It didn't exist when we went.
I'm sure it did.
I don't think it did.
But obviously the Galaxy's Edge ones didn't exist.
Yeah, so let us know all the good spots that we might have missed.
Yeah.
Do you know what would be really cool? If they had photo pass photographers at the walls, like at the purple wall.
That would be cool, but then there would be a massive line for
There would be a massive line, but never mind, that would still be cool.
It would be cool. But thank you very much for watching this video.
And give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to get all of our new videos and our planning for Disney World 2021.
Yes.
But we will see you in the next one. Bye.